97 seconds. We are back for another episode.
Bays Boys
this.
Podcast.
Bays Boys
Currently, gold
Podcast.
is sitting at $2,600+ an ounce. So,
How many ounces you got?
what we need is people to buy enough Kill the Internet stickers to kill the internet and the show so that we could buy gold mining equipment.
Right.
And we can start a new business. And then you
I
never
thought
have
you
to
were
listen to us again.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say something else. I lost my train of thought.
$2,600 an ounce.
Oh, that's right. How many ounces do you have saved up? Well, you got like a garage full, right? Something like that.
We don't talk about my gold.
His gold. I only keep enough to give to the devil, so it'll leave. So I only need like 4 ounces. Not much.
Not much.
Just enough to slide by.
I got you.
Yeah, I don't need any more than that.
Like I said, you just buy enough of these stickers to end the show. You never have to listen to us again.
Yeah.
And we'll become gold miners.
Yeah, all you Mansfield cheerleaders. We love you all.
Well, I tell you what, that one lady down at Mansfield did not like you. She didn't like you, bro. She said we were podcasting inside the prison. Never happened. I mean, those were pretty broad strokes she was painting us with.
I think she was following us.
I'll
bet she was.
Through the prison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. Or she was like sitting in their upstairs security room just watching all their creeper cams they've stuck everywhere.
Right.
Nobody's breaking in or out of that place, so they've just got Nest cameras everywhere.
Yeah. You know what she couldn't explain, though?
What?
She couldn't explain why the gimbal died. She couldn't explain why the cameras died. She couldn't explain why all the cameras died more than once.
Why there were so many bird victims that day.
Yep. Oh.
Watch people getting attacked.
I think the funny part was we thought she was the woman that was attacked by a goose.
Yeah.
But I don't think she is.
We did. We thought it was her. No,
we thought it was her. It turns out I'm pretty sure it was a worker.
She was
a volunteer.
Nice. A volunteer.
A volunteer. She's not even a paid employee.
I want to start volunteering there.
And you should just wear the Bays Boys Podcast jersey
all the time. Yeah. I'm going to start wearing it at work and tell them that I can do that. Just be like, this is my new uniform shirt now.
Why don't you just make yourself a press pass and go down there and say you're a volunteer and take people on a tour?
I could tell. Yeah.
Stand outside. Stand outside.
Print my own official.
I'm telling you.
And stand outside
and take people on tours yourself. And just make things up as you go along.
We should go to the gathering and set up a tent there as tour guides and set and sell future tours for later. Then we set them all on the same day. So like 10,000 juggalos just show up at once to Mansfield prison to hang out.
And we just take them on tour.
Dude, we should have a whole other gathering there. ICP,
don't
Too
they
Dope.
Do incarceration.
Too Dope, Shaggy, and oh, do they really?
Yeah, they do that.
Oh, so everybody does that already?
Yeah, they do a huge tattoo. And
was ICP there?
I don't think so.
Well, then fuck the rest of them. We need our own.
Yep.
Juggalos unite. Give us a holler. Let us know.
Holla
Too Dope,
back, girl.
Too Dope. Yeah, let us know. Too Dope, Shaggy, and Monster Face. What's the other guy's name?
I don't know. Monster Face.
I should learn maybe what his name is.
If you're making movies for them.
I would feel guilty, but I can't even name 5 songs from my own favorite band, so nobody can say shit to me. And Joe Skelly can fucking confirm that I forget my own fucking favorite band, so it's fine.
I can confirm that.
Yeah, I'm not going to learn.
Well, when we go to the lunatic asylum down in West Virginia.
She'll probably just fucking show up and tell us what a piece of shit juggalos we're not. That's what would happen. Well, I was at the last gathering, Tyler, and I didn't see you doing shit.
Yeah, you suck. Yeah. You're the worst juggalos.
Yeah. You didn't even know you had a butthole on your neck. Fucking great.
This is true.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean,
I'm glad I enlightened you today.
Well, where's your butthole on your neck?
It's at the house.
You're going to have to wear that
hanging up in a place of reverence.
You're going to have to wear it when we go down there.
To Mansfield?
No, to the other gathering.
Oh, is it a poser to wear the previous year's necklace to the
No, that would be more gangster.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you just admitted that you were there. See, I knew it. See what I mean? I was about to catch you. I caught him right there.
Yeah,
he was about to say it. He was about to be
nothing.
like, yeah, I didn't wear it. See, I knew it. He was about to say it. He slipped up.
I was told that people were upset that when the 7-Eleven, well, not the 7, the corner store outside of the venue sold out of things, people were upset. That's what I was told.
So many people there.
That I heard they sell out.
You know what? I think I'm just going to take over that gas station next year. That's what I'm going to do.
Just put up a lawn chair at the gas station.
Was it a Circle K? Because if it was
listen,
Circle K, it'd be fine. I mean, if it's something else, we might be in trouble. Like a BP. I don't want a BP.
No.
Cops hang out at BPs. Fuck those ones. AM/PMs would be good, but there's no AM/PMs here.
No,
so
sir.
That's not good.
Not good.
When's the last time you had an AM/PM burger?
Well,
I know you've had one.
It's been a minute.
When's the last time you had a Del Taco Taco? Oh. When's the last time you had kangaroo meat from Jack in the Box?
Oh, it's been a really long time.
Is nobody fucking weirded out by the fact that a weird dude with a bobblehead used to do commercials and talk to you about
love
how
those
you
commercials.
Needed his fucking... Wasn't it crazy? Like how he had this...
Yep.
Did you feel for him as what are they called? Antenna balls?
I was compelled to eat Jack in the Box because of him.
Get the fuck out of here.
100%.
Didn't he seemed nice.
He did.
He had that very nice voice. Like, I'm very white.
He came across as trusting.
Right.
Trustworthy.
Oh, see, it was creepy. I knew it. See? I had that creepy slime vibe too. Fucking lawyer. It's probably a lawyer.
Super trustworthy. A man in a suit with an ice cream cone head.
I don't. Is that what that is?
That's what
ice
it
cream
looks
cone
like.
head? Yeah, you're probably right.
Like an upside down ice cream cone.
They used to have the shitty ice cream cone, didn't they?
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that because in Cali they're just on the antenna
everywhere.
thing. Do people in Cleveland like antenna decorations? I haven't seen any of those in a long time. Now that I'm
not in a
thinking about
while.
Is that a non-Cleveland thing, or is it just an
because
old thing?
Not many cars have antennas.
Oh shit! Oops! Did I just date us?
Yeah.
Yikes!
It's not like when you had the antenna where you push the button and the antenna would come up when it was hollow and people would break them off to smoke crack out of.
I would. Yeah. What? All we needed was a can and some celery, my guy.
Now the old days in the 70s, the antennas used to unscrew, but they used to be a long piece of.
Yeah,
like
you used to be able to beat people's asses with those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Used to fuck people up with those antennas.
I just like bending them to piss people off.
I never did that. I just unscrewed them and used them to whip motherfuckers' asses.
Yeah, that's shit. I just age dated the shit out of us.
Oh yeah.
That's why we don't see them anymore.
Yep.
I'm very sad.
Just like Pogs.
Oh, you had to go there.
Yeah, I did. I went there and you know it.
I want some limited edition Bays Boys podcast Pogs. In fact, I think tonight I'm going to find out where to make Pogs.
Well, here's the question. How many of these listeners want Bays Boys Pogs?
They don't want anything from us.
No.
They don't even want the show. Listen, you know what the problem is? I figured out the problem. I think that all of our listeners somehow are convinced and end up watching the beginning episode or listening to the beginning episodes. I said watching again. They listen to the beginning episodes. And you know what that does? That makes them follow the first few rules of the podcast.
Do you remember what the rules were?
No. And if I did, I probably couldn't talk about them.
You can't.
Right. So we changed those, but most of those assholes, fans, didn't hear the episode where we changed it. So we got fucked. And that's what's happening right now.
Okay.
I think all the broccoli heads are listening to the other episodes. I'm just kidding. We don't allow broccoli heads here. You can't do any push-ups.
I'm just amazed.
Get out of here.
I'm just amazed the international response that this podcast is receiving.
Yeah, the people in Cleveland don't like us, but the rest of them do.
Since these
Belgium,
stickers went all over Europe.
France.
Oh, yeah.
Croatia.
Yeah.
South Germany, not to be confused with North Germany. Poland. What's that other smaller Croatia spot?
Yeah. Albania.
Falbania. Malbania.
Oh, hey.
And the whole Mediterranean.
Yeah. That's amazing. It's amazing. Sardinia.
I can't even say that one.
Yeah.
Sardinia. Where the fuck is that again?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just know we have listeners.
Shout out to all the listeners over there.
It's Sardinia.
Listen, if you're learning English from us, you might want to write us so we can give you a clarified glossary. Because that's a thing.
I am not. Oh, hey, I found one of your.
Oh, P.
Yeah, I found the letter P for you.
P.
There you go. I'm not upgrading my Ghost camera. I know that's what you wanted from me, but that's not going to happen.
Oh, it's not going to happen?
Not going to happen.
Not even a little bit?
No. I'm going to stick with it. What's the difference between 5 and 8 megapixels?
Where did that come from? Oh, because you're 5 megapixels. Yes. Well, I heard a rumor that it's easier to catch the extraterrestrials on the slower 90s cameras. So it works out.
You mean the ghosts?
Yeah.
Spirits?
What's the difference?
You said extraterrestrial.
What's the difference, mate? Aliens, ghosts, we don't want nothing to do with none of them. And yet they haunt us. They haunt us constantly. The Arthurs are here. The ghosts lead us around in the fucking prison. And there's some alien skinwalkers walking around here.
I kind of feel like if...
Am I not using the ghost pronouns right?
I kind of feel like that...
What's happening?
What's the moment when all the truth comes out? I forget what they're calling it now. When all the truth comes out about the UFOs, I feel like you're gonna be the Randy Quaid of from the movie.
What? Like Quaid, like that Quaid?
No, Randy Quaid when he with Will Smith with the Alien movie where he flies the plane into the alien ship.
Oh yeah. Which one's Randy Quaid? The fucking crazy, the crazy chopper guy?
Yeah.
He's like, I told you, motherfuckers, I'm about to ram this up your ass now. Oh, I like him.
He's like that in real life.
Oh,
he's super crazy in real life.
Oh,
but I kind of feel like you're gonna be like that guy when the alien ship shows up.
Bro, come on, dog. We already seen Lex Luthor.
Listen, I've seen you've never seen the TV show V, but I saw the TV show V.
The Vampire Hunter D show?
No. It was an aliens television show.
Okay.
Aliens show up, right? They're like, we're here in peace. We want to bring you cures for your diseases and all this other stuff.
Nope.
And what it turns out is they're really lizards underneath fake human skin.
Yes.
And they're harvesting humans.
Nope. Oh.
I've already seen this. I've already seen this.
That's caca.
It's happening.
Right now?
It's gonna.
I'm not talking about human on human harvesting. We're talking about alien harvesting right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You'll be Randy Quaid flying your plane right up the asshole.
As long as they give me a plane. That's all I care about.
Here's your 7-minute period of instruction on how to fly the F-35.
Well, he was running crop dusters before. It's fine.
Yeah, it's the same plane. It's totally the same plane.
And then I think there was a reference where he was like, I was in the Gulf with my whatever hunk of junk plane was being flown in there. He's like, I can fly your F-1000 today. It's perfect. That's nothing, bro. Listen, wasn't Will Smith the Marine Corps pilot got upgraded to the rocket, the alien spaceship, just so we're very clear. So we're super fucking clear. The Marine Corps pilot, not even the fact that it's Will Smith could make this better, because I'm like, listen, Will Smith, none of the Marine Corps pilots would have looked like you. Just move on. Let's just move on. How? What? Like, bro.
My man just climbed in that alien spaceship and was like,
yeah.
Bet.
You're not getting into NASA because you're banging a stripper, but you're definitely going to get into that alien saucer later. Just ask him. Tell him you're up for turn.
As I was told, the only thing that's as accurate about that entire movie is the fact that a Marine married a stripper.
Yeah.
That's the
It might even be wrong because he was the Marine pilot and he married the stripper.
Right.
What do Marine pilots usually marry? They got to marry something better than a stripper. They know how to fly a plane. They got to know how to work something better. They married the stripper's mom.
I don't know.
Like the stripper's rich mom.
Probably not.
Probably not. He's going through his Rolodex like, let me think about it.
Listen, he's got that Corvette he's paying 29.5% interest on.
The movie? That's horrible. He did have a crazy muscle car in that movie.
Yeah. Yeah, because the used car lot out in town right outside the gate of the base.
Yeah, in California.
Happened to have one. It's only got 75,000 miles on it, my man. It looks brand new. 29.5% interest for 7 years.
Could you listen, there's little people that when they go to school, there's a kid who's like, when I grow up, I'm going to sell cars in a military town just like my daddy. And he just knows that kid's going to be fucking king.
Oh, making shit tons of money.
Right. He just knows no different.
Tons of money.
He's legacy 29% APR on a lease.
Yep. On a lease.
That's going to be a 24-month lease that will only be held for 12. So he'll pay the fees to just send the car back.
Well,
I don't even know how all that works, but I know they'll find some way to mess it up.
No, those used car lots specialize in one payment repos.
That's horrible.
100%. That's what they specialize in.
That is horrible.
You know why they're so good at getting those guys? Because they make them sign direct deposit payments to them. So you don't even see the money. It goes right from the government to the used car lot.
That cannot be true.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Oh.
We need to see your leave and earnings statement in order for us to be able to sell you this car.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm good on that. Somebody's got to look out for these youngins. Somebody better help them.
Oh, they try, but listen, you can try all you want, but the youngins just do what the youngins do, no matter what advice they're given.
Do not seek the treasure.
Do not get a fucking tattoo on Saturday. Do not go buy 29% interest car on Saturday.
Oh my.
Just because you have checks does not mean you have money in your bank account.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah. Well,
so
there you go.
Listen, let's go to the Bible and let's talk about something important. Dave Matthews.
Ah! Okay, people don't understand your reference to the Bible. They're thinking you might be talking about the real Bible, but you're talking about
no,
the podcast
the
Bible.
podcast Bible. It's where we keep our history now. Listen.
Because you lost all that 17 other books we'd write notes in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good thing I memorized them all. They're all right here.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to open those books anytime soon, but they are here. So
Burn 'em.
listen, do you remember Burn 'em?
Burn 'em.
I've been fucking trying. But then you take me places.
Oh, that's right, because nobody knows how to start a fire here.
Well, I do, but I'm not allowed. Listen, he tells me to burn him, but then he invites people who want to talk nothing but of necro pants and Chinese imported Santa Muerte statues. So I don't see how this is supposed to work when Joe Skelly is literally running a Mandela effect on me right now. Hand me that pen over there, the one that makes air. Also, listen, this was my thing. Do you remember what we talked about with it was Dave Matthews, right? Remember that story I told you about?
Where he dumped his fucking shitter on his bus?
Oh, you already talked about it. Yeah, no. Remember the Dave Matthews rioting one that I told you about from Connecticut, though?
Yeah.
About how freaky those Connecticut people are and how
they rioted
riot?
because Dave Matthews showed up? Right.
Yes. Now Dave Matthews has dumped fecal matter all over people on a tour bus.
No, he was on his tour bus.
Yeah, and the guy who dropped the dookie on the bridge thought he could drop it over water and hit an entire ship full of people under the bridge.
Yeah.
So listen, here's the worst part about
this.
That's
way old information.
No, I like it. I just heard about it.
Oh.
Dave Matthews just dookies on his fan.
No, apparently we don't do that.
He thinks he's Gigi Allen.
No, we don't do that, and people should respect us for that.
Yeah. Fuck you guys. We didn't burn any buildings down this week. So this is what's the worst part about this
week
story. Yeah. You can't mention time.
All right.
Time is.
Hey, by the way, you forgot. I'm going to totally sidebar the conversation. The dinner conversation that we had, that if I were in Twilight, what would my special power be?
Oh my gosh.
What did I tell
with that?
And what did I tell you my special power was?
Was that what you were talking about?
Yes, that's what I was talking about.
You could outrun the past.
I can run faster than the past. That's my superpower if I'm a sparkly vampire.
That is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. So how does it work? Like, explain it to me. Like, explain it to me.
I'm not allowed to explain how my superpower works.
What the fuck? How does that work?
Just know I can run faster than the past.
Listen, I had a point earlier, but I can't remember what it was. Oh,
I can show you how to do it.
Wait.
I can show you how to do it.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Pray to Jesus. We're going to need it. Or Jesus, take the wheel, as those ladies say that I talk to at the barbershop.
I want you to go out in the street.
Okay.
Draw a line across the street with chalk.
Okay.
Put your toe of your lead foot on the chalk line.
Okay.
You need somebody with like a starter pistol.
Good.
Pow, and it goes off.
Right.
And I want you to run as fast as you can.
Done.
And you need a timer. Somebody to time it.
Okay.
You got to run. You could run, I don't know, the length of the street.
All right.
Okay. And then you stop. Where you started from is now the past.
Jesus. We're in trouble. No more beer at the studio. No more hard liquors.
I'm just saying you ran faster than the past.
But you can't outrun vampires. Are you a werewolf or a vampire in this?
No.
Which one is it? You didn't even tell them.
I said
which
if
team
I were
are
a
you?
sparkly vampire.
Oh, so you're Team Edward.
I don't know who that is.
Oh. All right, well.
Snowden?
Edward Snow. Oh. Oh. No, Cullen, actually. Edward Cullen.
Oh, I don't know who that is either.
That's his name.
Oh,
the sparkly
you seem
vampire.
pretty up to speed on the vampire werewolf thing, but you don't have any creepy paper.
It was Cedric Diggory as a vampire. I had to check it out. You know,
who's that?
Everybody knows I'm a HPP head.
What is that?
Harry Potter person.
Oh,
yeah, he's a Harry Potter guy. He played Cedric the Diggory.
Okay,
he's a gangster from another house.
Oh,
yeah, and then he grew up to be that guy, and then he grew up to be Batman. So he's been a Harry Potter guy.
Actually, he wasn't bad. I did see the Batsman.
He wasn't bad.
Was not bad.
What the fuck was with the Riddler Joker thing, though? That was creepy, bro.
Super creepy. But
listen, every 5 minutes I was like, cool, Batman. And then I was like, oh, 7. And then I was like, cool, Batman. And I was like, oh, 7.
Right.
Like, I kept waiting for him to be like, sloth. Yeah, exactly. Your greed has brought me to cut your nipples off and milk you. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Eat all this pasta.
Yeah.
Gluttony.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting. That mask didn't make any fucking sense.
That made it better.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Come on. It looked like a 1940s shit version of a BDSM mask turned from a gas mask.
Hey, listen. It made it creepier. You got to tell me that was worse than Bane's mask?
Bane's mask was okay. Well, I see where you went there with that. But here's my thing. This is all I'm saying. If I put that guy, the Riddler...
I grew up in the darkness. God, that was so
But
bad.
if I put the Riddler in the room with Joe Skelly, I'm feeling like that mask is not intimidating Joe Skelly.
No, I'll punch him right in that mask.
Right. So I'm like, listen, why are you wearing
First of all, what you got to do when you come across
gas mask
some
with a
creeper
zipper
like that,
on it?
First thing you do, open hand slap.
Oh,
open hand slap.
You got to establish dominance.
Right?
Once you establish dominance, he'll give you his money.
Right.
And he'll tell you exactly where he wants you to stomp on him with the stiletto. I learned that at Subway. Let's move on. Speaking of shitty movies, we finally got to Roadhouse.
Oh, you're going to go on this Roadhouse kick.
We have
the remake. Pony Boy warned you. He said the world is ending.
Oh, that's right. Pony
the world
Boy
is
was
ending.
so fucking mad about the remake. Listen, there were so many things wrong with the movie.
Midget Colin McGregor.
Okay, that was one of them. Yeah, McGregor, listen, you could have come in as McGregor with your pompous ass UFC head and still would have been more gangster than what he came in with.
Yeah.
There's no fucking criminal living like that right now.
They're all in jail.
Get away with
They're all in jail.
Thank you.
They're all in jail.
Thank you. Amen to that. You're not fucking, bro, you're not driving cars into poles and then walking away and partying at the bar 50 feet away. It's not happening.
Every time I've ever seen that happen, they all went to jail.
Right. One time bored.
Hey, who's the guy covered in glass and blood? You. Come here.
You're going away. Yeah, it just makes no sense. And it was so fucking bad. It was so bad. And how did he look so fake? Like literally McGregor looked like they pumped him up with oil.
Oh, like those Eastern Bloc guys that get the oil injections.
Only in the bicep.
Yeah.
He looked like that. Listen, homie, you did steroids for this fucking movie and you couldn't even like work yourself out to look even? I'm not trying to be mean, my man, but you fucked up.
Liposuction.
Oh. And then on top of that, so you've got this fucking cartoon ape maniac walking around with a 9-iron. No, that wasn't even a 9, was it? Was it a 9-iron? Listen, the head of that fucking golf
that was
thing,
like a 3-wood.
Dude, you're not using that to beat someone's ass. It's not happening. You know how much fucking wind resistance is on that stupid little pedal and you're going to hit people with it? And then when that thing bounces back in your own face, nobody's hitting anybody with that. It's so unrealistic. And Dalton's character was good for the most part until he killed that guy in the end. Or at the end when he started killing people. Oh, spoiler alert. Here we go.
Oh, you ruined it.
So listen, in the original movie, my man does Tai Chi, bangs it out with the blonde, has a couple of fist fights, and it's over.
And old boy's like, you still working over the old double douche, D-ho?
And in this fucking movie, my man was like, listen, y'all made me upset. I killed my own homie. Now you're fucking dead. Homie, what the fuck? What did you turn the corner and Frank Castle was like giving you coaching and shit? He's like, hey man, you ready? Here's a gun. What the fuck just happened, dude? Dalton's walking around. Then I did like the part where he shot that dude with the gun. And then the cop's like, they're going to figure it out, you idiot. And he goes, yeah, but it's going to take them a while. And I'm like, yeah, no, he's not wrong, homie. Nobody's looking for this other shit when you got 9 gunshot wounds to your fucking center mass. And like his calmness was a little bit creepy. That was the best part of the whole movie.
Yeah, but
but the rest of the movie made no sense.
Okay.
The rest of the movie made no sense.
His character
made no sense.
Dalton's character.
Yep.
I'm going to blow your mind.
Well,
here.
Dalton, the character.
Dalton, the character.
Yeah.
Is the exact same character he played in Blade Runner 2049.
Jake Gyllenhaal was in Blade Runner?
Pull it up.
I didn't know Jake was in Blade Runner.
Oh, is it Ryan Gosling? Never mind. He played. That's Ryan Gosling. I apologize.
Same character.
But pull it up. But pull it up.
Yeah.
Ryan. You want to talk about creepy people? Ryan Gosling's character in Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah.
Was super fucking creepy because he was very emotionless. Right?
Yeah, and he was.
And Dalton was the same way.
And listen, Gyllenhaal, I hate to say this, but Gyllenhaal's character, is that how you say his name? Gyllenhaal, whatever. Gyllenhaal, something. His character was really the most believable character in the whole movie, ironically, because he was not the calmest, and he's supposed to be. In the original Roadhouse, the whole thing is about man finds balance in himself to understand cutting off the throttle on the violence. This fucking movie, he shot a dude in front of a cop and was like, they'll take a few hours, idiot. And then he fucking knocked that cop out. I was like, dog, you have gone a very, very long way to just, like, aside from all the in-house crap bullshit, when this fucking stops, if the feds don't come in to get involved with this, they're sending you're on the APB for the rest of your life. Like, you're on the lam.
Oh,
you're on the lam. First of all,
everything that got blown up. You blew up bridges. All the shit you fucking did.
Right.
The feds are involved.
Right.
Speedboat in international
waters.
Everybody's going to jail.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
Nobody walks away clean from this.
Right. They blew up a whole building.
You drove a boat into the bar that you worked at.
Right. Who did it? We don't know. Well, are all the employees here? Yeah. Well, we've got 12 sets of prints and only 10 employees here.
Somebody go get the camera, film footage.
Right.
Right. That's an easy one to solve. Who did it? Go get the camera.
How did you like when that dude got flung from the boat 40 feet onto the roof, then slid off the roof and still managed to walk away? I was like, wow. Gravity's not so strong. Not as strong as those McGregor pecs. What were you doing with those?
There's no even suspension of disbelief at this point.
No. Oh, and the CGI fights. Don't even get me fucking started. What was that? Listen, those guys.
I want a movie where they film fight scenes like real people fight. Just ugly.
Wait. What movie was that?
I'm just saying, in general, from now on, when they film action movies, I want them to film action movies like people fight for real.
They had one like that recently, remember?
Well, no.
We watched it because we were like, oh, that's Monkey Man. Well, no.
I mean, that's still
Never
pretty.
Never mind. Monkey Man's impressive.
It's impressive. I'm still fantastical. I want to see, like,
what was the other
bar
one?
Fight.
What was the other one you and I watched? I know it was us because I remember saying to you how fucking psychotic it was that the movie was out of space, but the fighting, you were just like, yeah, that could really happen, actually. Like, I've actually seen actual dashboard, chest cam, helmet footage of this happening, and you all put it in a movie and somehow still made it look good. Yeah, I don't know.
We're going to have to
do that. Yeah, we're going to have to look back. Listen, we've come astray from the moment before where I said, let's go to it. We did skip.
Overall opinion of the new Roadhouse.
Oh my gosh. What a fucking clusterfuck. What a clusterfuck.
If you want to watch a shit show of a movie because there's a lot of action.
She was like, I have been here my whole entire life. I have never left. I am from Florida. I'm like, what fucking part of Florida? Like South Italy, Florida? What the fuck are you saying right now? I can't even understand you. And then when that dude was out there, he's like, you know they call me Big Dick? First of all, you know who that is, right?
No.
That's fucking El Desperado bad guy.
Oh.
I can't believe he's fallen so far as to call himself, first of all, Big Dick. But then and then when he's whooping his ass and she pulls up, I was like, yeah, you didn't see that coming? I am from Florida. They call me Big Dick. I'm like, Jake Gyllenhaal, you just made out with the bitch on the pier. She drove you with a boat she stole from a cop. And now the cops are beating your ass, my man. This could have been the first 15 minutes of a movie, and it could be a romantic movie because that's how it's set up right now.
It could have started off
like, how did you not see this coming? It's all the concussions you got from UFC fighting and jiu-jitsus.
Yeah. The pajama rolling.
Here's my daddy. No shit. He's your daddy? Well, we didn't need you to tell us that.
The movie was...
It didn't make any sense.
Bad.
Then the girl who hired him goes through the whole entire movie not doing shit. She just stood to the side.
Dude,
and then she had three lines.
She paid him to get his ass whipped and then cashed out and stood back and said nothing the whole movie.
Right.
Oh, no, the line she goes, this bar used to belong to, what was it, her uncle or her?
Yeah, her uncle.
This bar used to belong to my uncle.
She had three lines.
Yep.
Will you work for me?
Yep.
This bar used to belong to my uncle. What did you want me to do? How was I supposed to explain it? I'm sorry I lied to you. That was all three fucking lines. Yeah. For the whole movie. Talk about under character development.
Terrible movie.
You can go live on that houseboat. It just happens to be mine. Like, how fortuitous, Tango and Cash. Don't touch both the wires, you'll die. Well, maybe. Bro, that movie made no sense. Sadly, Jake Gyllenhaal's character was phenomenal.
This movie was this movie was 1,000 times better than that Stallone movie I watched that they filmed in Mansfield Prison, the last Stallone movie.
Whoa.
Google that.
The one where he's escaping? Those were good movies.
No.
Okay.
He plays, it's like one of his, it's a knockoff of like, what's the Indestructibles or whatever they call that movie?
Yes.
Just Google Stallone movie filmed in Mansfield Reformatory, Mansfield Prison.
I don't know. I don't know if Jake Gyllenhaal's character was good or it was just him having his shirt open the whole movie either. That's another thing that just got me perplexed. You know, he did a little cycle. Like, my man looks good. I'm like, bro, you took a little oral, huh? A little Winroll, whatever.
It's called Escape Plan the Extractors.
I forgot the name of it. What?
Escape Plan the Extractors.
Oh yeah, I've watched that. There's 5 of those movies. You never seen those? 50 Cent's in it.
Oh,
he's the 50 Cent in that movie is the micro. He sits on the computer.
Yeah.
I know a bunch of stuff.
This movie's fucking hot garbage.
Yeah, it's about him going into prison to escape from prison.
No, it's about him going into prison to break somebody out.
Oh, it must be the third one.
Yeah.
The first one's about him escaping. The second one's about him escaping, but them trapping him in there permanently and hiding him from his team. I can't believe you didn't watch the other ones.
Yeah, this one.
Come on, man. You don't want to watch 50 Cent save him?
Oh, my.
50 Cent's coming to save him.
Oh, Whitey Morgan's coming to save me.
In December.
In December.
Who's going to the Whitey Morgan show?
You're going to see Whitey Morgan.
In December. Write the show. Let's get back to it. I need to come back to David Matthew Ban poop.
But that's so ancient.
It's not ancient. Not to our fans. Do you know our fan base? Exactly. So listen, my man pooped on people, apologized, and then paid him money. Only 200K. 200K divided by how many people were on that ship or boat.
You think you got to remember when he was famous? 200K was a fortune back then.
Are you are you saying he's not famous now?
I think that was like 2/3 of his account.
When was
bank
that?
Account.
When was that? If that's old news,
that was like in the 90s.
Get the fuck out of here.
Maybe early 2000s.
They're really just circulating old news like that, huh?
Yeah, it was like early 2000s.
And then they definitely didn't get paid enough.
Yeah.
My point was this, though. This is the worst.
Because I went on a date to see Dave Matthews.
Oh,
and it happened afterwards.
There it is.
It happened afterwards.
So hold on a second.
In Pennsylvania.
When you go under a bridge on a boat, what do you look at?
The bridge.
Of course, because you want to see the bottom. All right, let's move on. Let's get out of there. The Bible. Listen, nobody said that the Bible wasn't full of ancient texts.
This is true.
Nobody said that. Yeah, that was probably my best one, though.
All right. Well.
Why? Oh, you ruined it with that guy.
With what guy?
All right, listen. Here's another one I want to talk. This is a site. This is the bad time. This is the test stuff. This is the test of wills. They did a little experiment with people, certain kinds of people. I'm not going to name names. because it might offend some of our listeners. But they said that they put scars on their faces. Did you see this video talking about this study?
No.
They put scars on their faces. Then, as what they were doing, goodness, I'm telling stories like Shaggy.
So they scarred these people.
They're doing a thing. They were doing a test on people. They told them they were going to interview with scars on their faces to see if they could tell the interviewer was whatever, right? Discriminatory towards their
because of their scar.
Right. They told them they were going to touch up the scars and removed most of the stuff, though. When they sent the people in, the people still came back and thought that the interviewers were discriminating against the scars, even though they'd been removed 100% without their knowledge.
So they were fake scars?
No, they put them on them. They let them see them. And then right before they went in, they tricked them by saying, hey, we're going to touch them up. And they pulled all of it off.
Right. So they put fake scars on
yeah. Fake scars to begin with, yeah.
And then they took it off. And then these people, in their mind, thought that still had it on and that they were being discriminated against.
Right. In an interview.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think about
bystander
that?
effect.
The bystander effect. So the victimhood thing is true.
Yes, it is.
So if you make people believe that they could possibly be victims of something, it could convince them that they are.
Look, wasn't it the KGB that said all you got to do is subject people to a message over and over and over again?
Yeah, not a lot.
For 14 days at the most. Right. And no matter what they're told or shown after that, they will never believe anything else other than what they were subjected to for that time period.
Between that and the fruit of the loom, man.
Listen, here's what I'm saying.
That's some problems.
Big food does it, right? They bombard. They
do. They do.
Right.
Don't worry, this isn't political.
Not at all.
It's more about current affairs. And since we're a news channel without the news, I think it applies. Right. I just think it's interesting that, like, why would you go into an I mean, we've both between the two of us, we've been to hundreds of interviews.
They hoodwinked the people to believe we're going to play a trick on the interviewer, putting a fake scar on you because we want to see if they treat you differently.
We could bait them, right?
If we can bait them into treating you differently. But the real person being baited and tricked was the person that they sent in.
This is quite a scam. This sounds like something they do at your college.
Oh, sure.
You OU people are all the same. Bunch of drinking partiers. Listen, shout out to all of our OU listeners. We love you.
Halloween's coming up at OU.
What the hell does that mean?
Oh, biggest party in the entire state. It's Halloween at OU.
I've heard that. Long time ago when
it's haunted as shit down there.
Get the fuck out of here. It is not.
Oh, yes, it is.
Really?
The college lays in the middle of a pentagram.
Oh, shit.
Cemeteries.
That is that fucking school.
Yeah. There's 5 cemeteries that form a pentagram. The school lays right in the middle of it. And there's an insane asylum down there that's abandoned.
And there we go. Oh, that one's abandoned?
Yeah.
You want to go?
You can see see the outline of a woman who died on the floor. Her body stained the floor, and you could see her hair etched into the floor.
That's weird.
And it's like marble.
That's not cool.
That place is haunted as shit.
That's super weird.
And it gets wild as fuck down there on Halloween. And the cops are usually down there. It usually turns into riots and all kinds of other crazy shit.
Listen, that shit freaks me out, but I'm still mad that there's people walking around that got shit on by Dave Matthews. I'm very upset about this. And I'm upset about that movie. I'm also upset about this OU thing. Yep. See, now I'm getting upset. That's not supposed to happen.
It's time to go then.
But we can't. We're only at 39 minutes. They want us for at least another 15. Listen, before I forget, on a serious note.
There's a serious note that ever happens here?
Yeah, this one is. We want to shout out to our friend Big K Keith, who left us and crossed the barrier. We're hoping he'll send us a message. But we also wanted to send a shout out to our friend Pop Tart. We didn't get to make it to the event because, like I said, we had a friend leave and we had business to attend to. That's what it is. But we want to let you know that's why we missed the event. It wasn't anything crazy, and we wanted to send a shout out to our friend. And, you got me thinking about it because of ghosts. We're not allowed to talk to Ouija boards.
No, we don't do that.
We're not allowed. No Ouija boards allowed. You all know that. It even has it on our bumper stickers. If you haven't checked those out, you will when they drop. They're coming later. No Ouija boards, no AI. It's actually the AI Ouija board bumper sticker.
Look, we got to go out there. We got to go up Youngstown Way anyway. There's a great club up there where they got great burgers.
Ooh, really?
And it's old school. Been there forever. They play rock and roll music in there.
Oh, you never take me anywhere nice anymore.
It's famous.
Why didn't we go yet?
Well, you didn't ask, but I know about it. So we should head out that way anyway.
You know about everything that has to do with Ohio, though, so that's why I don't ask. It'd be a long time. I can't transfer all that data that you've got in there.
I bet Pop Tart knows about the place too.
Yeah?
I'm willing to bet.
Well, you Ohio people, you know about fancy places. We don't know about that stuff. We don't know about that.
Okay.
Socks and slides. It's like a code. Listen, I got another one for you since we do have to take up a little bit more time. The producers say that we have to stay on longer. You know, we should have never signed that contract.
Never.
Yeah.
I don't get paid.
We're not going to do that again.
I don't get paid for that.
I haven't seen any royalties.
I haven't
seen one fucking thing.
Single royalty.
You got me this jersey. They gave me the mask, but past that, nothing.
Right.
No, listen. First of all, shout out to our lady listeners. We love all three of you. Maybe 5 now. Maybe 5. No, not since we lost our significant others. It hasn't been 5. But listen, ladies go through a lot to take care of themselves, right?
Yes, they do.
To do what they do. I'm very grateful that I'm a dude because I can just get up throughout the day and really just not do anything. Just throw clothes on and go to work and nobody says a fucking thing to me. But girls, they do their hair, they do these fancy things, blah, 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 blah. So I saw this video the other day of a girl with her face in a fish tank.
Why?
And she had a breather on, some sort of snorkel. And these little fishes were attacking her face. And I was like, hold on a second. I'm checking something.
That's the joint.
Oh, is it good?
It's not a secret joint. It's well known out there.
It's a secret now. Don't tell them. I don't want to let them know. Anyways, so she's got her face in this fucking tank and the fish are eating whatever off of her face.
I've seen listen, it's a gimmick. It's a gimmick because you can go places and stick your feet in tanks and the fish eat shit off your feet.
Perfect. That's exactly what we were getting to. That's what that's for, I guess, right? This video was talking about how there was a woman or multiple women who didn't know that germs can be transferred through these fish and through this water. And they had somehow...
They shit in that water.
Oh, what? I didn't know. No.
The fish poop in that water.
That's also caca. Yes, that's true.
So you're sticking your face in fish poop water. But it's contained in a tank, right? It's not like it's a lake where there's millions of gallons of water to disseminate the fish shit.
Yeah, you're taking it really gnarly. Well, now
what's the point you're getting to?
This just fucking... The girl got a bone infection and lost like a lot of her toes.
Oh.
After attending one of these fucking resorts.
Well, she probably had open wounds in her feet.
And then
which is nasty anyway.
And then some germ got in there?
Yeah. That's how you gets in your body. You have an open wound.
Bro. But
what's wrong with your fucking club toes that you got hangnails and bullshit and you're oozing? Would you think it was going to cure your foot disease? And then you got fish disease. They gave it back to you.
Why would you put your feet in there then?
Because
how are these places not shut down?
Because it's kitsch.
What the fuck
They're
does
like,
that?
oh my God, we need to go here and stick our feet in the tank. I heard it's amazing. Nobody wants to do that. Well, apparently some people do.
Bro, imagine losing your foot to that shit.
Well,
are there other things?
Did they make you sign a waiver?
Right. Are there other things like this in the world that exist? How about tanning booths? Can you share a tanning booth with somebody and get some fucking skin disease because you're hanging out in a tanning booth?
You're supposed to wipe them down when you're done using
it. Yeah, I trust that guy making $12 an hour as much as I trust the Wendy's worker.
Have you ever used the tanning booth?
Fuck no. I'm from California, bro. We don't even believe in those.
All right.
I'm joking. There's probably a bunch of those out there, but I don't know.
Yeah, there are.
Get the fuck out of here. Really?
In California?
Yeah, not as much as there are here. Like here, it's like every other block there's a tanning booth.
Dude, you can go to the library and get a tan.
Yeah, no.
Look, what's that $10 a month gym? You can get a tan there too.
Oh, I know a girl that does that.
I don't know if I trust the tanning booth at the $10 a month
Listen,
gym.
I was hanging out with a chick the other day who did that. And it was the $10 a month one. And I was like, what'd you do at the gym today? And she's like, I just went tanning. And I was like, wait a minute. You went tanning and you didn't take a shower yet and we're chilling? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, but now you have some big buff Italian dude's booty juice all up in your booty juice right now. You really want to share that with him? And she was like, it's fine. They wipe it down. And I was like, no, they don't.
No,
you can't even get employees that handle food to do shit right. How you think they're going to handle the wipe it down for invisible germs?
If they mixed disinfectant in that spray bottle and just didn't put tap water in there.
Oh, dude. Is this wait a minute. What's happening right now? Are we just learning that everything they sell is a fucking scam?
Everything's a scam. Like when you used to work at the movie theater and you'd go in and collect the popcorn buckets and resell them.
That's not I thought we were just trying to live. That's not a scam. That's our way of life.
Hustle. That's the hustle.
Is it a hustle or is it
collecting the?
I didn't know they were the same thing. I thought one was criminal and the other wasn't.
We sell Perrier spring water here, and you keep the bottle, fill it up with tap water, put it back in the fridge, recrack it, and pour it for them.
I cannot believe that's a thing. Listen. Okay.
I don't buy that. I don't buy that unless I open the bottle myself. Okay. Fuck you. I don't trust you.
Yeah, that is 100% true.
Show me the bucket. Show me the popcorn bucket before you fill it.
We're out of here.
I want to make sure that there's no popcorn grease.
That's fucking disgusting. You got me all freaked out now. Even worse, I hadn't even thought about the fish poop, so now I'm all upset about that because you are just showing. Oh, see. Oh, dude, I'm gonna throw up. That's fucking.
You're welcome.
That's gnarly. Please don't take. Oh, it's disgusting. It stinks in here now. Listen, don't take your feet to fish poop pools. Don't put your fucking face in there for the love of God. Maybe watch Roadhouse if you want to see Jake Gyllenhaal with his shirt off a lot. That's all that's there.
Or the comical
McGregor with his
like
fucking
it's comical.
oil muscles. Dude, he had to be fake. That has to be CGI.
It's not
boobs.
CGI.
How the fuck is he so inflated? He just did one cycle and got juiced for 4 scenes?
No, it's a long-term issue.
Oh my. Okay, well, anyways, don't take your fucking any of your parts of your body and put them in fish tanks for them to eat pieces off of you. We're not medical professionals, but let's just take that off the table.
Get yourself a pumice stone.
Yeah.
Take care of your feet at home.
Just please, just don't do it with the fishies thing. That's fucking gnarly.
I mean, if that's the case, why don't you go to Red Lobster and stick your feet in the goddamn lobster tank?
Dude, I'm going to throw up again. We got to get out of here. This fucking show's ridiculous.
You know how mad you'd be if you were a Red Lobster, somebody's hanging their dirty feet in a lobster tank?
Yo, fuck. Oh, God.
You'd be fucking pissed.
We have no fans. This is why. We love you all. Check out the website. Write us your stories. Stop sending us weird pictures of parts of your body we don't want to see. And whoever keeps sending SpongeBob memes, you can stop too. Those fucking things are weird. And we just gotta go. I'm all fucked up.
We just gotta go.
Fucked up. I gotta go watch Roadhouse again just so Jake can calm me down or something.
Oh God.
Dude. You're not trying to get bone infections in your feet. What the fuck?
There you go.
Disgusting. Listen, we're not medical professionals. Please don't grow to these gross things. Check out the website. Leave a 5-star rating. Go buy some stickers. Be happy.
Join the Patreon. Buy the sticker, the Kill the Internet sticker so we can stop.
Come to Cleveland and be awesome. Oh, and by the way, we're going to be doing a new campaign.
$10,000 a month Patreon member.
Yeah, that too, bro. And we won't take you to no fish feedy place. We will not be taking you there.
You pay that $10,000, we'll fly you here. You'll have the greatest time of your life.
Yeah, nobody's eating shit off your toes, though.
You don't get a boof no chicken.
Dog, I wouldn't say that shit. When they start listening to this, they find out they're going to make you watch people boof the chicken. I don't want to see that either. All right, we're out of here. This fucking show is messed up. 97 seconds of everything you don't fucking want. Welcome to the show. Tell your mom, tell your auntie. Anything
Later.
else?